I still remember when he told me about her for the first time in 2020. I just remember thinking like, man, this guy is so smitten. Like, my goodness. I've never seen him so head over heels. But when I met you for the first time, Priyanka, it was extremely obvious why. You have an effortless charm and a sharp, inquisitive mind that makes you and Alok a perfect fit.
I get to know him and things go on, and eventually, he's talking about getting serious, and so I do this weird thing where I take the future husband and I pull him aside and I'm like, hey, listen, you mess with my niece, you mess with me, and I will not back down on protecting her. And I'm just giving him this whole talk, waiting for him to get fidgety and nervous. And he looks at me and he's like, okay. And I'm like, you have nothing to say? He goes, I have one thing. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm glad that someone has her back. And I looked at him like, okay, I'm not really sure. Like, I want to react and I don't know what to do, right? So the next thing is I'm like, anything else? He goes, I think silence may be a good thing at this moment.
So when we came to know that Priyanka was interested in Alok, we came to America to find out more about Alok and their family. The more we know about him, the more we were convinced that Priyanka made the right choice.
I remember the first time I met Priyanka, a socially distant picnic in Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. And Alok thought it would be super funny to bring his new girlfriend without telling anybody. And I'm awkward enough as it is. So when you throw in a surprise and masks and like 6 feet of distance, I didn't really know what to do. But when Priyanka talks to you, she just has an energy that makes it feel like you've been friends for years. And ever since that day, I haven't seen Alok happier. So Priyanka, I want to thank you for that.
I love how she stands up for herself and what she believes in. She is truly one of the best people I know. So all these years, while I believed I was the one big sistering her, little did I know that my best friend and my biggest inspiration has been right next to me the whole time. And now I want to be like her.
Ooh, wow. I really believe the saying that it takes a village to raise a child. I'm lucky to have so many of my fellow villagers here today. I have my friends from childhood, my friends from high school, my friends from college, my friends from grad school, a lot of my family friends who all had a hand in raising me to become the man I am today. As you all know, we all got married back in May, and I got to meet a lot of Priyanka's family there. They all said the same thing about her. She is a strong, driven woman, but as a child, she was incredibly naughty. There were 600 people at the India wedding, so I think in Priyanka's case, it took a small city to raise a child.
Priyanka checks all the boxes which are required for being a good daughter-in-law or being a bride. She is coming from good family, she has got good communication, she smiles a lot. Most importantly, the biggest checkbox that she signs is she makes Alok very happy.
I hadn't ever met someone as genuine and caring, self-aware, and kind as you. I really love how you come home every day bursting with excitement about what you did at work And I love how when you come home and you try to explain them to me, you pretend to believe that I actually understand what you're talking about. And I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, what? What is he talking about?
I wish them a very happy married life. My advice to them is that life is full of ups and downs. So take the life as it comes, enjoy the happy moments, and support each other during challenging times.
Here's to a lifetime of adventure, growing together through life's inevitable hurdles, and creating so many moments of happiness and laughter that the hard ones are but a blip on the radar. To Priyanka and Alok.